These are the hip and joint supplements by Gleepaws, and those are my dogs who I've told to sit over there and wait until I'm done before they can have their supplements for the day. They like these. All right, here's what I want to tell you. First of all, just a few numbers. The reason we are doing hip and joint is because our veterinarian told us that you either have to do shots or meds, or you need to get them on glucosamine, chondroitin, and MSM. So we went this route instead. Here's what I've noticed right out of the bat. We've had 3 different types, 3 different brands of these. This one has way more of the stuff. So for instance, I wrote in there in the little black lettering, I wrote some numbers. This one has 450 milligrams of glucosamine. My other package has 80, so 450 versus 80. This one has 200 milligrams of chondroitin. My other one had 30, so 200 to 30. And then the MSM, this one has 400 milligrams. My other one has 50. So when you're doing your math, when you're doing your research to find which one you're going to choose, really strongly consider this because you get a whole lot more of the supplement actually in these chews. Okay, and that's per serving. That's not like for the dog chews. So like just look for the per serving. So that was hugely different than the other ones, which leads me to think this is a really great product. The other thing is this actually has an initial daily dosage for the first week. They kind of tell you to kind of ease into it for 1 week just to be extra kind to the animal. The other packaging doesn't always say that, but my vet said that it probably is going to have that kind of dosage as well. So I really appreciated that about this one. The taste is chicken flavor. They like that. Sit. Good job, Ava. Sit. Daphne, sit. There you go. Okay. Daphne's a big girl, so she gets 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. And 4. One of those is broken in half. She likes that flavor. Daphne's a little less weight, so she gets 3. Excuse me. Ava's a little less weight. She gets 3. And Ava is the real reason we're getting these, because you see all that white in her face? Her hips, her joints are struggling these days, so whenever she gets up and down, it's a little harder for her. That said, this is fantastic. After about a month, you start to see, maybe even a couple weeks, you start to see some help. And again, my vet said, do it. So we're doing it. So that's why we're doing it. All right, these were sent to me for a review, and that is my honest review. Again, the huge takeaway is there's a whole lot more milligrams of the stuff in these supplements than in some of the others that I've had before. We're happy with the other ones too, but let's just be real. If you can get 450 versus 80 milligrams or 200 versus 50, I mean, you're getting more for your money. Hope that helps.